And good afternoon, everyone. All About the Gyro here. Happy Tuesday. It is the 30th of March, and we're going to do a USF-2000 race for Formula Sprint. So this week is going to be a danger week for me because of the fact that we have some inclement weather coming in tomorrow. In Nashville, we've had quite a bit of flooding that we're still recovering from. And then the next few days are going to be sunny and fabulous. And
okay, Dwayne, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
The next time that we stream will be a landmark for the channel, and that will be 100 Twitch streams. So because of weather and spring and all that, we're going to have some recordings we're going to put on the YouTube channel, because we have to feed the beast. That's the nature of the algorithm. So we're going to record this race. We're going to record the GT3 fixed race at Daytona.
No worries, sir.
And we still have to work out IMSA, the ESS, V8 Supercar, which is going to be at Most Sport. That's a circuit that we do not have right now, so we've got to buy it and do some workup on it. Then, of course, on Saturday, GT Endurance from Daytona. So this is a tricky week for me. Here at Summit Point, this could be a safety rating and iRacing killer, as you're seeing here in the footage. And then IMSA is at Road America, so I need some practice for that. ESS is at Daytona at night, so I already have a pretty good idea of how that is going to operate. And then V8 at Most Sport, that'll probably be sometime during the day. And then we'll go from there with GT Endurance. So a lot of racing again this week after our off week because of Sebring. So we'll be releasing those videos on YouTube because they are rendered, they're ready to go. Just have a couple things to get out the door first. And so, yeah, that's pretty much about it. So we're about ready to get the first race of the week underway. Our fastest time, 1:11.9. I don't know where that's going to put us. I do know this car and cold tires around here.
Last lap time is a 1:11.5.
It's scary. There we go. So yeah, this week's schedule for sure. Is definitely going to be action-packed, and then next week, Formula Sprint will be at Donington National. I think that's a great place for it. And V8 Supercars will be at the full Lime Rock, along with VRS and GT3 Fix. Long Beach will host IMSA, and then ESS and the EES will be at Monza. So already in week 3. And so, it's going to be pretty exciting stuff here as we continue to try to do our 6 championship program. So right now, knock on wood, we're plus 48 in iRating. And we also
The track
have
temperature is increasing. It's now 111 Fahrenheit.
a pretty good safety rating. So we're number 3 in a split of 14. And I do know there were 42, so it's 3 splits. So a good qualifying is going to be important. Avoiding carnage is going to be important. And trying to be very sensible here. So we're going to do some qualifying here. But Sebring went really well. If you haven't yet, check out my vlog on YouTube, and you'll find out the results. And the TLDR of that is, it was really, really nice. Expecting 13 laps here. If I got the math right, maybe 14. And we're about to qualify on cold tires. So I just want to get a lap in. We're going to go 54 on the front. We are in the Polaroid car again. Here we go.
Pit exit is clear. Okay, Dwayne, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
You're going to see me be really, really careful just to get into the field. So easy to lock up here on cold tires first corner. And I just came from the Formula Renault 2.0 car where I did a first impression video. So it's this place is bumpy on this car. And with the base setup, you can't add any more downforce, which I would be very keen to do. So let's see if we can get a 111, maybe 112 in. I'll be really happy with that. I can brake a little deeper than that, but I don't want to lock up, especially on cold tires.
P2. That lap time was 1:11.9.
I'll take that. 1:11.8 is perfectly fine. Because what you're going to do is you're going to see some guys 110, maybe 109. Some won't even quali. They'll just grid. Yeah, I just want to put a time up. I didn't drive that very hard. Just want to have a top half finish. Just have a good race. But yeah, this is one of those races where I'm concerned. So any positive result out of this race will be good, especially because now that my safety rating is 3.6, I'm going to need a lot more corners to maintain it. And so this may be one of those races where if you get anything over like 4 or 5x, you're going to lose some SR. So but we gained a whole point from Sebring. And that makes me pretty happy. Now, the other thing, and keep in mind, this only has 12x. So you see Kurt. And Brad's got 6. Wojcik has 4. Gonzalo, or Calo, don't know about the Cedille there. He's got 2. Brantley has got 4. Shal Pedro has got 3. There's a lot of incidents already. We're still hanging on the 3rd. If I somehow keep 3rd, yeah, I'd be very happy. Very, very happy with 3rd. So yeah. Just want to say thank you to those folks who've reached out to me on Discord. It was a wonderful Saturday of racing, really a breakthrough type of drive for me. Had 2 fantastic results. The teams were fantastic, both Turn 7 Racing and Mountain Trout Racing Concerns. And a lot of good feelings after that. So hoping that carries over. Let's see, what is the track temp? 112. So it's going to be hot. Tires are going to get heated up very quickly. So I might hold on the 4th. Which I would not be bad. I would be pretty happy with that. because I was not driving very hard. Just wanted to drive safely. I know I got 110, high 110 pace.
That's the end of the session. P4.
I'll take P4. Pretty happy about that. Let me set up my fast repair just in case I need it. And my sinuses are doing okay. Still got a little bit of drainage going on, but see if Peter makes it back in time. It's only a 15-minute race. You only get 12x. So far, people are nice in the split. Here's a look at the wheel. And I really like the wheel in this car. Very simple. Just waiting on first, second, and third. We got Brantley there. And I think we are in the Polaroid color still. Kind of liking that. Okay, and Washik should be right there. We're just waiting on P1. And you hear folks revving the engine as they're trying to get the weight down.
The air temp is 78 Fahrenheit. P4.
And no time
We need
remaining.
to follow car number 9 in the right column.
So P1 has missed the start. Trying to get a little bit of heat in the brakes. And I am expecting some carnage. I just hope I don't get collected. So Brantley's going to lead the field here. So we're on 54% brake bias fixed setup. And I just want to avoid first couple laps. You're going to see very defensive driving on my part. Oh, someone just had a little bit of connection hiccup there.
Okay, Dwayne, be ready. Watch for the lights. Green, green, green. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Car left. Clear left. Your start's okay. We can build something from this.
Oh, I got a wheel.
We'll need to come in for repairs. They've shown us the meatball flag.
He was not by me.
Car right. Clear right.
Ah,
Left side. Clear left.
can't hit the brakes.
We don't have that data.
Yeah. We're already at 6x. Let's see what happened here. Cold tires, and he's going to put it in the send here. Cold tires, turn. He was even. I may have. I mean, let's look at it here. Little bit of netcode. A little bit of netcode. I don't know what this guy is yakking about, but a little bit of netcode. So they're yakking. So a little bit of netcode. So now we got some digging to do. We got our fast repair out of the way.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Blue flag. P8. The leader's just done a 110.9. Car left. Clear left.
This may be a race of survival now.
Blue flag.
Because we're already P8.
Blue flag.
This is going to be a very interesting race now.
110.3. On your right.
I'm going to let
Right
him
side's
go.
clear.
Because I'm realizing I just drive sensibly.
8th place.
This may work out for me. He just ran himself off the road. A lot of disconnects already. All right. Let's see where we're at. P7 is towing.
7th position. That's the fastest lap. Okay, Dwayne, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
So I'm in a position to possibly get some IR. I just gotta keep it on the road and avoid trouble. Tires are almost heated up. Looks like Zhao is on his way.
The guy in front is Edwards. That's the fastest lap of the race. Your lap time was at 1:12.0.
Just want to drive smooth now, because I've lucked into a good position. And 13th is in the lane now. And keep my pace over second, and I'm not going to have any issues. So
Okay, Dwayne, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
a little bit of net code up here. I think that's what happened. That's a racing incident. And then I had no way to control car, so kind of unfortunate. So I need to be clean now, so I can minimize my SR loss. And Zhao and Washcheck are 4 seconds apart, and what I'm concerned about is retaliation. So they seem to be kind of chatty. And there's Alex. I don't see me getting 30 seconds on him unless he does something to make it easy on me.
Yellow flag. On your right. Clear right. Blue flag.
Interesting. We'll be looking at that. Make sure there's not any retaliation.
The race.
And now I'm ahead of the leader. See if there was an issue there on the replay. Meanwhile, Alex doing pretty consistent laps.
113.1.
once the tires come up in this car, it's such a fun car to drive.
Dwayne, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Stay on it, keep digging.
Now, something happened here. I only gained 1 second on Alex, so I don't think this is our final station in life.
P7.
Now we've gained a couple seconds on Alex, but he's the number 10 car, so he's in a very good position to maximize his score. I'm trying to make sure I get 7th or higher. To limit any loss I may have, but also maximize mine.
That last lap was a 111.7.
See, right at the 300 foot, you can feel the rear just kind of lock up a little bit.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Probably no more than 2 laps, so unless Alex has a major off, I think this is all we're going to get. Or somebody ahead has an off.
Your last lap time was a 112.1.
Oh, we've made 12 seconds up on Alex. 6 laps. As I had to throttle the brake, or modulate the brake, I should say. Oh my gosh. I'll take a 0x. I'll take a 0x. Thank you, 0x. Woo-hoo-hoo, Co-Brown moment there. And he just lost it there. Okay, the leader should be on the final lap
That lap
now.
was a 112.0.
You have to be so calm on the braking in this car. Otherwise, the rear does try to get away from you a little bit. Alright. So unless Alex does something really rash...
White flag, last lap. That was a 111.9.
Kurt's half a minute ahead, so he's half a lap ahead. Well, we made up 15 seconds on Alex. We just got snake bitten by a little bit of netcode and lap 1 shenanigans. But much better.
There's the checkered flag.
Much better than we did the first time around. And now what we're going to do is we're going to look at just to make sure there wasn't a lap 4. Okay. Looks like he was having some issues. Alright. Comes along, no problem. And drives around. Now we're on lap 5. Lost it there. Keeps going around. Okay, so there's what happened. Alright, so let's see what happened here. Okay. Who is the car? Okay. He's lost it. Fair. Okay, so he's moving. To be fair to Mr. Marangani, because he had lost it in that corner multiple times. Lost it. He's spinning. Okay. So that's not deliberate. That's just really bad driving on his part. But we did end up 7th. But if we wouldn't have been hit, I think we would have been up here with the way that race went. And let me see if we have some results up. Okay, so the results were not kind. So I needed to do better. So there we go. I had to make sure I queue it up. So here's the results. So I dropped 24 in a very low strength of field. That's terrible strength of field. So I lost 24. And if you look at all the people above. Sebastian lost 44. There was some very low strength of field. João Pedro is 142. You have a 215. Yeah, this hurts. Bill Case is an 84. So I needed to be top 3 at worst to get to, where was I? think it was Brantley that we had the touch on. Definitely a racing issue. So that's the brakes. I knew we were going to take the SR hit. I actually was expecting worse. But yep, that's life. So, exciting race though. I like the way that we drove back. We just got a very bad strength of field. We needed to be in the higher one to have some field protection. So, anyway, I hope you liked the video. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Make sure you take care of yourself and take care of one another. God bless for now.